no guapa wenya ya gare no do de yigwa o no gwa do wenya ga you no mwen go to.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you see, this message or this video is for Edo people. Kati ununose doloro. Anywhere you see this video, share it because there is something important I want to talk about. Please share this video. As you can see, there is a video circulating on the media now. This video that Obaseki went to meet Prince Gregory Akenzwa, and he made a statement that I am very concerned about.
All that a few days ago, there was an incident in the court in Benin City where there was almost a breakdown of law and order because some people went to try and stop the court hearings relating to a case between some of the enogies in the Benin Kingdom and the palace.
You see, Obaseki, Governor Obaseki, Togele Dofu. I tell you, Governor Obaseki Omiye Dofu. Obaseki have no regard for Edo people, especially the Beninese. Governor Obaseki have no single regard for them. And people like Apostle Inoso and his family, what is his name? Abatobase and his family, and so many others that are supporting him, like the Chris Neikai, Osajoki, Iyoa, and the rest that are supporting Obaseki, are the people who are giving him such temerity to have no regard or nothing whatsoever for Benin people. Why am I saying this? First of all, see this video. You see, Obaseki made a statement yesterday. He said during the court hearing, you know the issue on ground, the court case between the government and the royal palace or what have you. He said during the court sitting, some people went to court to disrupt the court hearing. He did not say some concerned Edo people. He did not say some, patriotic or loyal Edo people. He said some people. That statement is a statement of disrespect and disregard. He also said, when he said some people, we can remember that the chiefs, the loyal palace chiefs, some loyal traditional rulers who have dukedoms, some enogies that are loyal, some ohen, those high priests or chief priests, then native doctors, market women, youth, concerned citizens of Edo land, especially the Benin speaking, aspect of it. We are the people who went to court that day to protest or to, talk about their dissatisfaction from the point of the governor backing up some enogie to take our royal father to court. You see the level of disregard Governor Obaseki now had for Edo people. And some idiots are still out there clapping for him. I look at them and I laugh. Number two, Governor Obaseki has failed to realize or has failed to recognize the standpoint of the royal palace, which is the suspension of enogie ban and enogie of Wobanosa. Obaseki still address these people who are suspended as enogie instead of addressing them as suspended enogie. That alone shows that Obaseki is not even loyal to the decision of the palace. And people are still trying to convince us that Obaseki is among, as they are charging our father, the state government is also being charged. Oswo Amaimoki. It's as if a lot of you don't understand simple English. When the government issued a letter through Chris Neikai In that letter, those people were addressed as enogie, not suspended enogie or ex-enogie or what have you. No, that means the government does not accept or realize or recognize the order of the royal palace. Now Obaseki have come out again to say he went to meet them in the enogie of so and so this thing. You see, those of you that are clapping for him, people like Abato Bazel, Pedro, Obaseki that went to do one dirty voice note. You go in Ranomigo platform yesterday now, and I'm going to talk rubbish. Even the Ranomigo, that one don't know himself. I will come for him later. You know, Ujinosa and the rest, sharing voice note up and down for social media. You people, you have left what is important. You are trying to paint a wrong narrative. Now, the reality is this. Wayaha Obaseki, Governor Obaseki Godwin, Wayaha Mewe, Ohia do Bigwe Yigwe, Yanilava Legwe. That is the only remedy for him. He will come to the palace, he will kneel down and tender an unreserved apology to our royal father. Because Obaseki have done too much. Awa Tenitegbe, Itere Yakbowe, Obaseki Doran. Who are you? Who is Governor Obaseki to say you want to ensure peace? Who are you? Who is Governor Obaseki to even open his mouth to talk about peace talk in an issue that have to do with our royal father? Who were the mayor? You are too small. Governor Obaseki, you are too small to talk about our royal father. Say you want to go and talk peace talk or nothing. They should call peace. They bring the case out of court. Nothing. Because the matter don't over you now. It don't over you now. Everything where she already Virginia. If you to know those who came out to stand and make the statement clear, any car walking and so man, those that claim to be loyal to the palace, but behind they are taking money, having a double standard. Obaseki, you must come out, come and tender an unreserved apology because we mere dofu. Obaseki have no regard for Edo people. I saw that video since yesterday. My spirit have not been at peace. I have been angry within me. Obaseki, you know, Captain Osa in his grave now will be crying for supporting somebody like Obaseki, because I could remember Captain Osa was one of those who supported Obaseki's second ambition. He supported him by every means available. I will play the rest of the video. No, yeah, you will let Tali Takatoto see the video.
All that a few days ago, there was an incident in the court in Benin City where there was almost a breakdown of law and order because some people went to try and stop the court hearings relating to a case between some of the enogies in the Benin Kingdom and the palace. Government issued a statement that we were going to look into the matter and seek how a reconciliation over the issues in court can be achieved out of court. I came back, as you know, from the trip 2 days ago and decided to come and commence that process by meeting with the aggrieved enogies who have gone to court to see what the issues really are and how they can be amicably resolved. Because as you know and heard from our statements, they are an extension of the royal family. Every enogie in Edo South has a team from the blood relationship with the palace. So we're here this afternoon, met cross-section of them to understand what the issues are, to understand what it will take to broker peace and have reconciliation and hopefully move the matter out of the courts. They've assured me that they are also anxious to promote peace, acknowledge Royal Father Oba II as their Royal Father, but that they have issues, concerns that bother them that they will like resolved. So the process has started. I will now go to the next level of ESR of Benin, and after that, see the Royal Father himself to see how these issues or the issues can be amicably resolved. But let me state that all of us should be very, very careful that our royalty is a unique inheritance we have as a people. And we must therefore try and preserve it and ensure that we do not allow the corrosive influence of politicians to affect this, our heritage. You can see from the display in Benin City last week that politicians are attempting to hijack and distort the issues at stake. There are real issues, there are fundamental issues which by the grace of God will resolve, but we want to use this medium to appeal to politicians from all shades to please desist from playing politics with the royal family and the palace. Thank you.
Listen to His Excellency, the Governor, is making an appeal to us to resolve the issues that we have amicably. We welcome the idea, but the facts must be stated that contrary to what I'm reading in the press, that it is the governor that has asked us to go to court. The truth is that we have issue with His Majesty, who is the head of the traditional institution. And those issues have to be resolved if any settlement is going to be made. And we welcome any intervention from any source. For the point of correction, we have taken not only His Majesty to court, we've also taken the governor, that is the government, to court. So the issue of people saying that it is the governor using us to fight the traditional institution is completely incorrect. We will address a full press conference on these issues. There are very many issues that have to be resolved before we can agree to any settlement out of court.